Here's GZEP at a glance.
Every summer, the Department of Energy and Environment partners with the Department of Employment Services to facilitate the Marion Berry Summer Youth Employment Program. Each year, DOEE looks forward to servicing up to 200 youth and young adults ages 14 to 24 with summer work. GZEP provides the opportunity to learn about energy and environmental issues and review demonstrations of community-based environmental work projects, such as rain gardens, storm drain markers, and prepare for future careers.
The biggest difference with GZEP is its direct impact on young lives in the District of Columbia, right? The whole concept of environmental awareness in terms of learning what's in your surroundings. You know, many people talk about it. We talk about environmental justice. We talk about environmental racism in some instances. We talk all these big words, and they're highly educated words. But in reality, what does it mean to that individual walking down the street?
The Green Zone Environmental Program is one of the stellar programs here at the agency. It allows young people the opportunity to learn about what the Department of Energy and Environment is all about, how we assist residents, our thoughts and path as it's related to the environment, sustainability, and other efforts. It allows the youth a chance to work within the government and to see what it's like to be a public servant.
The qualities that are required for a employer for the Green Zone Environmental Program, they must be good communicators. They also have to be team players. They must be reliable, because I need to be able to depend on them. But more importantly, they must be able to multitask. There's a lot of different facets of the program that need to be operated, and each one of our members needs to be able to multitask to make sure that we have a successful program.
So far this summer, we've had a few opportunities to take the youth off-site. We've gone to a community farm at Marvin Gaye Park. We've gone to the Anacostia Recreation Aquatic Center, where we saw a large snapping turtle, and we've been able to do a field survey around the high school where we looked at the plants and insects that we could find and identified leaves using an app. And we also brought bikes so that the kids who haven't yet ridden bike could learn how to balance and get comfortable, and the ones who had could learn a bit more about bicycle maintenance and safety. So far it's been fun to have these different types of opportunities for the kids, and it's been cool to see them try out activities that they hadn't necessarily before and find new interests, some of them that they didn't expect to be excited about.
In myself, I've been able to hone in my skills of organization, leadership, team building, interpersonal communication, as well as problem solving.
My favorite experience thus far would be just last week, I think it was Thursday, we went kayaking in the Anacostia, or rather at Kingman Island. And I enjoyed it. It was real fun. I've never been kayaking before, so I'm being introduced with some experiences that I've never thought that I'll do or even be a part of. But yeah, that's probably my favorite experience I've had so far.
So in my experience with dealing with responsibilities as site manager here, have basically just been making sure that the youth are present and accounted for, doing what they're supposed to do, handling their time sheets, and making sure that they are enjoying themselves, or at least trying to stay engaged with the program. I mostly found, with it being, I guess, week 5 now, of just keeping them engaged, but also keeping my team engaged, since I am site manager. And definitely one of the more important things have been to make sure that my team and the youth are educated, informed, and empowered enough that they'll be able to execute their responsibilities for this program.
So as we start the 5th week of this program, I'd have to say my relationship and experience with the youth has been very exciting. It's something new every day, and I'd also have to say having a diverse group of youth allows the staff to experience a range of different personalities, which is always so exciting too. Also, I've also built a really stern foundation and relationship with the youth. They come to me for everything, whether it's good or bad, and we can kind of relate on certain things too, which makes me connect to them more.
Hi, my name is Kaden, and I would recommend this program to basically most people who are interested in like environmental studies, environmental fields, because this program like teaches you about like different like careers in the environmental fields, and also gives you an introduction on like how we can help our environment in our society, especially in our city, which has a lot of environmental issues currently.
My favorite things that I experienced in the GZEP program are exploring the Anacostia River. We had a boat ride that was really nice. And I got to try some wild berries at Kingman Park. So that was also really nice. And energizers were my favorite thing that I learned that I can implement in class.
So I would say that my favorite experience at GZEP was probably racing the solar powered cars with Grand Prix, because not only did it show the class, not just me, but like the class, how to work together as a team, but it was just overall fun. I didn't get the drive, which was kind of disappointing, but I hurt my foot, so I wasn't really in the condition to drive. So I set myself aside as a support team, and it wasn't too bad because at first I didn't get the hang of it. I was really stumbling on how to really, I guess, put the seatbelts on. But after a little bit, I got the hang of it, and I would say that I did a pretty darn good job at it. And if anyone's looking for a summer job next year, I would say go to GZEP, because my experience with it so far is really good, and I'm hoping for, I guess, more fun stuff to happen.
GZEP.
GZEP. GZEP.
GZEP.